In 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing
Ouais, je
each
peux encore
test.
améliorer pas mal
First,
le PV.
however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super
stream
Colliding
aussi?
Super button. Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test. You're doing very well. Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Ouais, je t'avoue que quand j'ai OBS qui tourne, je sens des petits coups de lag par moment. La connexion ça va, mais la carte graphique c'est pas ça.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. To be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Tu vas run quoi du coup, du inbound?
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own.
Il faudra que je passe te voir tout à l'heure. Ah bah non, du coup tu stream pas, je pourrais pas passer te voir.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
D'ailleurs, je sais pas si tu connais l'Ultime Décathlon. C'est une compétition de speedrun. Si ça t'intéresse, ça commence la semaine prochaine.
While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful. Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
J'essaye de ramener des gens. C'est tellement cool que c'est dommage que ça soit pas un peu plus médiatisé, on va dire.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death.
Il y a vraiment une bonne ambiance, c'est bon enfant quoi, c'est pas trop
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Enfin, ça dépend des gens.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no
Ah,
attempt to
zut.
solve it.
Je sais pas combien de temps il faut attendre pour ce portail. Si tu veux avoir un aperçu de l'ultime décathlon, il y a un tournoi de pré-show demain à 17h sur les
The Enrich-
sur les jeux des saisons précédentes.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Et ben pour une première run, ça passe plutôt bien pour l'instant. Ça va sûrement se gâter, mais
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 lit portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown. Here.
Get repeated.
Ah,
Fling
zut.
yourself. Fling into space. We...
allez, je sens que la 13 va mal passer là. Je le sens venir. Le cube throw.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very
Ah bah non.
long time. If you
Ça
become
va.
lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously mentioned required
Oh là 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 là.
all subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will
Seconde de
be
perdu.
provided, and you are an excellent test subject. The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will
Ah,
be
les mauvais
available at the
réflexes de
conclusion of the
glitches.
test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Ah zut. Ah. Non, il est pas trop dur, mais en ce moment j'ai tendance à le rater, surtout quand mon cube est pas bien droit. Je sais pas pourquoi. Ces derniers temps, il passe pas bien. De toute façon, les cube throws les plus difficiles, je les tente pas. Ça fait pas gagner tant de temps que ça et ça peut en faire perdre
Due to
beaucoup.
mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the
Excellent,
best of
excellent.
luck. Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Ouais, le double lag, moi j'essaye même pas, hein, donc
The
t'avais l'air de
vital
dire que tu le
apparatus
fais,
vent
toi.
will
Ça
deliver
doit
a
être bien
weighted
chaud.
companion cube in 3,
Bon, j'ai pas essayé de
2,
l'apprendre, mais
1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
D'ailleurs, je sais pas si on m'entend bien par rapport au
The
son du jeu.
symptoms most
J'ai pas
commonly
trop l'habitude de
produced
mettre
by
le micro.
enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot
Ah,
speak.
c'est où, c'est où?
You did it. The weighted
Ah bon, c'est
companion
pas
cube
autorisé.
certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot
Ok,
accompany
bon,
you
bah,
for
comme
the
ça.
rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record.
C'est un save glitch du coup,
Congratulations.
le double lag. Ouais, je me doute un peu déjà, le son est fort même pour moi dans mon casque, donc je baisserai ça tout à l'heure. Merde, j'ai cru que c'était la 19.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Ah, je
That
fais
you
tout le
will
temps
be
ça en ce
baked,
moment.
and then there will be cake.
Aïe aïe, je me suis raté.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to
Ouais, forcément,
uninsulated electrical
s'il y a un
parts
save
that may
glitch.
be dangerous.
Alors, en baissant un peu le son du jeu. Puis en plus, c'est pas pratique parce que j'ai plus de deuxième écran. Alors,
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the equipment recovery annex. Enrichment center regulations require both
Oh, du
ends to
premier
be
coup.
empty before any cake.
Ça veut pas. Bah alors.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
Ah, j'ai
It
perdu
was a
beaucoup de
fun
temps
test,
là-dessus.
and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Aïe aïe aïe, tout l'avance.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think. Hello? Did
Ouais,
it
je suis
become
pas au
some
point
fun?
sur le
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fireplace and I said goodbye?
sur la BH.
And that was all we pretended we were going to learn.
It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Hello.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people Don't end up here. Can you hear me?
This is your fault.
It didn't have to be like this.
I'm not kidding now.
Turn back or I will kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
And all the cake is gone.
You don't.
Even care. Do you?
This is your last chance. Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of...
Bon, c'est pas mal, c'est pas mal. Pour... Alors, je vois pas mon nombre de runs, mais je dois être à une douzaine à peine.
Cuted.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes.
Dommage que je perde une vingtaine de secondes sur la 19. J'aurais pu faire 7-17.